Hey guys, welcome back to Sgcarmart Reviews. Today we are at the Mandela Club somewhere around Tanjong Pagar, I want to say, or Tiong Bahru, one of the T's. And we're here for a very special car. A very special 911 in fact. So let's go take a closer look. So this is the Porsche 911 Sport Classic, or SC for short. And on first glance, you can't really tell that there's a lot of differences between this variant and the many other 911 variants. But here's some really cool things about the car. First things first, this car's internal engine shares the same engine as the 911 Turbo. So it comes with 550 PS and some 600 Newton meters of torque. 550 PS is somewhere around 540-ish brake horsepower, which makes this sports classic one of the fastest 911 out there with a manual transmission. Now, another way that you can differentiate this 911 sports classic with the many other 911 variants is the very small attention to details that include things like this badging over here. And of course, if you look at the side profile of the 911 Sports Classic, you can tell that unlike the typical sportier 911s or the sportier cars from Porsche, there are not a lot of air vents. It's quite clean. And that sort of pays homage to the fact that the older 911s, the vintage Porsches, keeps a very clean silhouette. And of course, paying homage to the older Porsches, you get this ducktail spoiler, which I think looks very nice. Come inside my crib. Now, unfortunately, we can't go inside this 911 Sport Classic to take a closer look and a good whiff of the car. And that's because that someone actually bought this car. Yes, someone from Singapore actually bought this car already. And on that note, there are only 1,250 units ever made of this car and they are all sold out worldwide. So if you have a chance to either take a good look at this car or you actually have a chance to buy this car on our website, you might want to take it up for grabs if you have the money. So on the interior, a lot of things look really cool on first glance. You get this nice pattern on the doors as well as the seats, which I've come to learn that it's called a Pepita Houndstooth pattern. I didn't know there was a name for this pattern, but it looks really cool. And of course, you get brown leather everywhere in the car, sort of to pay homage to the older vintage cars in the 1960s and 70s. And one really cool feature, remember I talked about the badging on the outside? On the inside, you also get 911 badging over here. And on that badging also states your car number, the number it was manufactured, which is out of 1,250, which is really cool. And if you're like me and you notice it, manual transmission over there, can't really touch it, but it looks really good. Kind of a pity we don't get to drive this car. Now, to sum it all up, this ducktail spoiler is actually made of completely carbon fiber. It used to be made of fiberglass, but with this car, they made it really special and it's carbon fiber. And according to a very secret source that I know, it might be the first time. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel and follow us on TikTok for more of these kinds of content. Till then, this is Will signing out. Bye-bye. So before I forget, you can actually come down and see the car for yourself all the way from the day this video gets released on YouTube till the 12th of March, and you can come down here and take a closer look. That is it. Bye-bye. 3, 2, 1. Bro, I really jam. I like